right, let's do this again. We're going to say SCWAD Cast episode number 9. It's going down. Hey, so Steve, we got to get you the update. We know you are officially a member of the P Hive.
Oh my God.
R. Kelly supporters, tell us what's going on with Mr. Robert Kelly sentencing. What's going on right now?
Well, for one, they haven't, sentenced. It hadn't been any sentence. He's just actually been convicted. So, but what they're saying is, or a lot of people are believing that he's ready right now to basically spill the beans and snitch on a lot of different celebrities that have been with underage girls.
Do you think the number is high?
Very.
You think it is?
Yes.
Chuck, what about you?
Yes, bro.
Come on now.
Yes.
Yes.
I bet it is.
So
now, is R. Kelly doing a good deed, or is it considered snitching?
Shit, it's a good deed, but he's still snitching.
I mean, because obviously, if he's kept it, I guess, under locks this long, and all these other people, I'm telling you, it's gonna go way. Like, we're gonna be surprised if he does. Now, again, a lot of people are trying to figure out if he's going to be that type of person. We don't know. A lot of people saying, oh, yeah, I can see him being that person that's going to snitch. Some people saying, oh, no, he going to just take it and just, no. He going
to just take it, huh?
No. I honestly.
He going to just take it.
He just going to take it to the grave with him. Don't say anything about it. This brother right here, of course.
He's going to take it when he get to the jail.
He definitely going to take it.
Hey, let me ask y'all. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Can you imagine being the person in the prison who has won the talent show, right, for the last 4 years consistently, and here come R. Kelly.
He said the talent show.
They got talent shows.
Yeah,
bro.
they got talent shows.
I know.
They got whole communities and stuff that they do up in there. So this year, when Robert Kelly walks in, dang, your chances of winning are pretty
slim. Probably zero, because if he get a piano, because he cold on that piano.
No, he cold. And the fact that he might have even songs that he have in his brain that we don't even know anything about. We ain't never heard of. So
nah, he gonna get in there and start singing what's that song on his
which one?
Kurt Franklin did it on his Jeep album.
You remind me of my Jeep.
No, not that one. It's a
Kurt Franklin
changing my life for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to change.
No, hey, you got to do that part though.
I'm
willing to trade.
I'm sitting here wondering how this thing go wrong.
Y'all know what album I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking about Mint Conditions. Was it the Luxury Brown album, like the live album? Do y'all
Living
remember
the Luxury Brown. Yeah.
Hey, Living the Luxury Brown.
Yeah. Hey, that album.
That mug was hard, dog.
That went hard. I mean, a whole bunch of their albums. That's Mint Condition, bro.
What was his name? Stokely. Stokely.
Yeah, Stokely.
He was underrated.
He was very underrated.
Very, very. I mean, just pretty brown eyes. I see them. It's a disguise. The way you treat me.
The way you treat me.
Yeah. I mean, just his whole style to me was just. Yeah,
what's the album we used to listen to in 151 all the time? It had
what kind of man
that's it.
would I be?
Oh yeah. Come on.
If I lived unfaithfully.
Yeah.
And what kind of girl would you be? Yeah. If you fit the same. And I don't wanna see her cry.
Yeah.
And I don't need a reason to lie. Cause if we lay down tonight, it won't justify on the lover side. Oh.
That boy was
nigga cold.
Hey, so based off of that, I got a question.
All right.
What's up?
Should you be, or could you be, with someone who lied to you once?
Hey.
Someone who lied to you once, could you be with them?
Yeah.
And trust them?
Yeah.
Still trust them? All right, keep going. Hold on. They lied to you twice.
I mean, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
But I mean,
cool. That's cool.
I mean, because I guess I'm. Well, I mean, I know obviously you're going somewhere with this.
No, I'm just asking based on the song.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just we're all human. Now, of course, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing that I don't like as far as anything else, as far as lying. That's the one thing. Even when I tell my kids, that's the one thing that just kind of upsets me the most.
Is lying.
Is the lying part. Because it's like, why? A lot of times you don't even have to lie. It's like, why?
I look at it like this: 1 or 2 lies is a lie, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get to 3 and 4, you're a liar.
Okay, so 3 lies. Do you trust them?
It depends on what we lying about.
If you lie about small, you
I'm
definitely will lie
hearing
about
you.
big, right?
What kind of drawers you got on? They blue. Look at them, they pink. You love her.
Like that. I'm with you. Like, there ain't no point of lying.
What the hell you love for?
Maybe she forgot.
Jeez.
She forgot.
Well, I thought they were. No, you didn't. You knew what color drawers you had.
You put them on this morning. You know.
So 3. Is 3 your number? Or so at 3,
it gets rough.
It's getting rough now.
It's getting rough, yeah.
She lied to you 4 times now.
It's a liar.
You done caught her in 4 lies.
It's a liar.
That means that she, like, what they say.
And I'm catching her in these lies?
Oh, yeah.
That makes it worse.
What they saying?
Is it better if she admits it to you?
To me, yes. Because
So-
at least she lied at first. Listen, babe, I lied earlier. I this is what happened, really.
So what's a good time span to confess? So if she lied in the morning, she needs to confess by the evening.
No, she can do it tomorrow.
She can do it tomorrow?
Yeah. Baby, listen, I told you that it was going to be, but really, it's really going to be this amount.
So, but what happens if you catch her in the lie before that?
It's rougher. It's not rougher.
But what I'm saying though, if you catch her in the lie before your little time span of the next day,
I'm going to address it.
But do she get a pass though?
No.
But you gave her at least a day first. You give her a day to confess.
But then
You caught her too soon.
Yeah. But no, I'm still not giving no day. I'm gonna address it when I see it.
I mean,
You asked me what's a good time. You didn't ask me, I prefer a day? No.
All right, cool. But you can. So at 4 lies is the cap.
Yeah. After that, you're a liar to me.
I can't believe we sitting here counting.
But are you breaking up with them at 4 if they lie to you 4 times?
Breaking. We gonna have to discuss some things though. But
I will say this because I'm with him. Normally, when you get to a point where you're telling 3 and 4 lies.
Hold on. How long are these people together? The lies. How long are we together over the span of these lies? That I catch her on the lie.
I mean, is it like y'all just started dating?
Because it's like
so let's just say it's a committed relationship.
Okay.
Y'all been together for 2 years.
And 4 lies? I caught already 2 years. I caught 4 lies.
Yeah.
In 2 years, I caught 4. I caught 4. That means that means like there's about 20 of them I ain't caught.
So she get 2. She get 2 a year.
Yeah. No. Shit, you give me 1 every 4 or 5.
Okay.
No, but it becomes a question then. Like, what's the whole point of lying? That's my thing. Like, what's the point of lying? Like,
I can tell you right now. Like, women lie to protect their innocence. Like they lie to protect their innocence. Like if you ask a woman how many men she been with.
Oh yeah, you
know what I'm saying? She gonna say, "Well, I was only with,
of course,
3 of them," and the truth is 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, bro. I was with a girl who every time every time the body count number came around, like the discussion came up, the number changed every time, and it didn't never go down.
But it ain't gonna go down. How's it gonna go down?
Well, yeah, every time it went up. I only been with 4 guys. I only been with 7. I'm like, no, I don't ask. No, the conversation just came up in this particular one, and then say, and then it went to, by the time it was all said and done, it went to 15.
I mean, I will say this. I remember
that.
I remember that happening a while back. It was a young lady I was talking to, and that conversation came up.
The body count.
Because they want to know yours. I don't know what for what.
I was like, why? Like, why do you? I was really asking, why do you really want to know that?
I want to know who got the biggest body count amongst us right now.
You do.
No, shut your mouth.
We just gonna sit there talking about you do. Because I'm not even. I plead the fifth. The 5th.
This is gonna be the only time that I allow y'all to plead the 5th and not pressure you. Because that's why is that touchy though? We really don't like. I guess that as humans we're just real possessive, right? And we like to think that something is ours when really it's never yours. It's just your turn.
Yeah.
It's just your turn. It's at the end of the day, everybody's human. We like to say that is ours, but it's just your turn. I mean, and it's hers. She can do whatever she want to do with it.
I'm not even just that.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
But then again, like, what if we don't even know the number? Like, I don't know.
What
I
you
mean,
mean?
I'm just saying.
You
What
don't
if
know
you
how
sit
many
back and
people you
say, there was this one time, and then this year, and then I did. I mean,
I
bro,
think-
I've been. Hold on. How old am I? I'm 43.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
it's
40.
about to get ugly, boy.
I'm
I'm
40.
just saying.
I'm 43, and I can name everybody.
You can name every now. Okay, so look.
Wait.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue for real. I can tell you how many, but I can't tell you their names. That's my biggest issue. Is like I don't remember everybody's name, bro.
I can tell you how many.
Like as I'm
and
going through,
everybody's name.
I'm trying to think. Dang, I don't know who was that. Like I know it was at this time, but I don't know a name. Though.
I could probably remember names, but again, I'd have to put out a pen and paper and sit back and be like, "Oh man!" Now,
That's
if you can
terrible.
sit back
Y'all-
and say,
y'all are some
"Oh well,
thoughts, bro.
this
Y'all-
was," he said,
y'all some
"Thoughts,
thoughts, bro."
Boy, if you don't,
Y'all some thoughts, bro.
Bro,
What
and
they
how am
say?
I thought if I told you I could name everybody by name
Just
and
because you got a
remember how
good
many?
memory, you don't get
And how
credit for
many?
memory.
Now, how you know I had to? How you know I even had to have a good memory
You
for
want
it?
memory credit.
I mean, he's saying it like I can only count on. No, come on, Chuck.
Chuck, we know Chuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
Chuck was an old slut puppy.
But I wasn't.
That's right. You wasn't. Me
Listen,
neither.
Chuck
Me
was
neither.
trained by RJ, the love coach. So you know good and well.
Hey, RJ Love Coach was an assassin.
RJ, the love coach, taught me a lesson. He said, Dennis, you never give anyone a ball that you don't want to be dropped. Right? That's a powerful lesson. Like it was about disappointment.
Okay.
And he was just teaching me that you don't give them the ball if you care about it being dropped or not. Don't give it to them.
That makes sense.
Isn't that a good lesson?
Yeah,
though?
that's
Yeah,
very
that's a good
good.
lesson.
RJ, the love coach, could really preach though.
RJ Love Coach had a lot of word, bro.
He had a lot of
did.
word. He just had a lot of character issues that I wish he would have got together. Because if you think back, when we started Beta Phi Chi,
Man. Beta
right?
Phi.
So Beta Phi Chi was a Christian fraternity sorority that we started where it was co-ed and you did not have to be in college in order to be a part of Beta Phi Chi. And when it started in 2001, the first campus where I was Northwood University.
Yep.
And I went and saw my partner Nolan.
Yeah.
I said, Nolan, I'm about to start a fraternity. He was like, okay, cool. Next thing I know, I grabbed some, we went and got some jackets made. We were walking around campus. We were talking about this fraternity sorority that we were starting. So anyway, we walking around campus, got these jackets. Next person that we recruited was Angela McGill.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So long story short, Beta Phi Chi grew, right, to 4 different campuses, and we were kind of home based out of Rhema Christian Fellowship.
Yeah.
Now, RJ, the love coach at the time, he was celebrating Beta Phi Chi's growth, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, he was completely uncomfortable with the growth.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was outshining what he was trying to do.
Gotcha.
And it was not only that, it was fast. It's like growing so fast. It was happening.
Right. And we had all
Fast.
the pretty girls too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so we were doing cool events and all that kind of stuff. But long story short, this is when Beta Phi Chi ended, right? So one day I'm over my mom's house, and this is on a Sunday, and I get a call from one person, and then I get emails from about 50 people back to back. No joke. And they all tell me that RJ the love coach tells them that they cannot serve 2 pastors. This is a true story. Anybody who remembers that, let us know right now that you remember that. People sent me emails resigning, saying we can no longer be a part of Beta Phi Chi because RJ the love coach says that we cannot serve 2 pastors. Now, I'll tell you how twisted that mindset is, because the Bible actually says you can't serve 2 masters.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He was talking about pastors. He was secretly in competition
Wow.
with what we had going on. Ain't that crazy, bro?
And the crazy thing is, he didn't even have to be.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
All the talent in the city came through his church.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the talent in the city came through his church, and he literally kind of ruined it,
Misused it.
Yeah.
misused it.
No, that's
I'm
perfect.
about to tell y'all something. We having a truth episode. Truth.
True.
Going to Rhema Christian Fellowship destroyed my confidence.
Okay.
Say word.
Okay.
It destroyed my confidence. Like, I was very sure. Didn't I
Chuck,
tell you?
you know
I was
what,
very
bro?
sure. I was very sure.
I can see
I
that,
can see that,
bro.
I can see that.
I was growing up, I was very sure who I was. I was always self-aware, and I was very sure of the kind of guy, the person I was, who I was. And when I got to Rhema, I became very unsure of myself.
Bro, I can bear witness to what you're saying. And matter of fact, like, even on the podcast, I've called you out a few times behind the scenes, like, Chuck, when you shut down, like, I can see when Chuck is like triggered or something like that, and he'll shut down on that. That's interesting. You say that Rhema was that dividing line for you.
It was, man. I've never said it and never said anything like when he started instilling us. Like, I was always a unique dresser. I remember I was always a unique dresser. I always wanted to go against the grain in the way I dressed and everything like that. And so when we got to Rhema, he was like, you need to be in slacks and t-shirt, slacks and dress shirt and tie all the time.
Had us dressing like that as kids, bro.
Yeah.
Had us dressing like that as kids.
Yeah.
And so that made me very unsure and whatnot. But I have this feeling I want to be like this. I want to put these on. I want to throw the forces on with the slacks and no, you can't do that. You need to put your dress shoes.
Yeah.
It took away a lot of my individuality.
Chuck, is it Steve? Is it safe for us to say that we were in a cult?
Yeah. Yeah.
We was in a cult.
Yeah, we were in a cult, bro.
Yeah. We were.
Think about it. He took some of the strongest men. Because you can't tell me that Brother Dillard wasn't a strong man before Rhema. Like, you could tell he was like that dude. It broke him.
You want to keep this in there?
Yeah. Keep that shit in there. Yes, sir. It broke him. He'll tell you.
But then, but what?
A lot of strong men that went to that church. I won't name no other names because I know I'm okay with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I won't name no other names.
Yeah.
But a lot of strong men. Shit, I know another one that'll vouch and wouldn't have a problem with me saying it out loud.
No, I can see
We were
that.
strong men and sure of who we were.
Yeah.
Bro, it made us unsure as men.
And
it made me unsure as a kid growing up into a man.
Is it because, like, when you...
We got heavy, y'all.
I guess meaning to say that if you're in a position... Well, let's just be honest. If you're in a position of power, to where... And that's why we call it a position of power, to where you know that what you do and what you say has the power to dictate, I say dictate, as to how that person feels about themselves.
Listen, Steve, I'm gonna tell you like this. I've never spoke out like this. I've never said like spoke out like this. So
Therapy moment.
Yeah.
So this for me is therapy, folks. So I'm gonna tell you what it really was. It was a lame man who saw a bunch of cool kids.
Yeah.
Who had that aura, like everybody love these guys. Look at this, man. These 4 guys bring everybody. We attract everybody
to the church.
Bro,
Everybody to the
all
church.
of the young kids that were our age that came to the church came because of us. The ones that wasn't already there, like you got the ones that were already there, a select few. You had my boy Lex, you had his siblings and things like that, but it wasn't a lot of them. But when we came, we brought everybody.
Yeah.
And so we attracted the kind of people. So he had to make us feel less than, because if he didn't, and we kept the same demeanor we had when we came there, if he didn't break us, bro, we would have surpassed him. Yeah. And he knew it. Cause like I know this, lack of better terms or better words, we had the juice.
Yeah. I can see that.
We were made to do exactly what we went to Rhema and did.
Yeah.
But we were made and created to do it for us.
That's strong though. I mean,
but we were doing it for another man.
Yeah.
And instead of him appreciating the gifts that we had, he was like, I can't let these young cats outshine me, and I can't let them surpass me. So I gotta bring them back down here.
Do you remember that time he pulled me in the office and let people line up on the outside?
Yes, I remember that.
Ain't that crazy?
I remember that. That's crazy, bro. And anything to break our spirit. I've never like talked about it, but bro, it's bro. Listen, it was deep, y'all. Like, I don't get triggered easy. I know. I
can tell you triggered right
now.
Yeah.
I don't get like into these kind of conversations. Like, if you've noticed and you go through the podcast, when we talk about RJ, the love coach, in depth, I get quiet.
Yeah.
because I don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Because he turned me into something that I wasn't, and it took me years to get it back.
I mean, that's real talk though. I can, and just like he said, I can definitely see that.
I can see that moment for you.
But you know what though? I even felt the same, and I think we talked about this even when it came to singing, bro. Like when it came to singing, I promise you at one point was at a level to where I would even look at you thinking like, man, like I need to get to that point. And then even just me being singing and doing music and everything else, I remember I used to come to you all the time and try to sing or whatever. And I remember Chuck used to be like, oh no, I don't sing no more. I'm like, what?
Dang,
you don't sing no more?
I literally remember the moment
that
when he called Chuck a punk, man. Like, and it still just bothers me even to this day because
think about that.
Tell me one person that we would let that happen in real life. No. Like at that time we was in the cult. No. But in real life, ain't nobody sitting here calling Chuck a punk and not suffer some consequences, bro.
Yeah, gotta be something. And we didn't say nothing back. I just dropped my head like a little old girl, bro. I remember that. I just dropped my head like a little old girl, and I let the nigga say that shit to me, bro.
But it makes sense it makes sense.
And then I let him tell the story to people like was like, woo, yeah, I called Chuck a punk. Dog, I could whoop his ass right now, bro. Like for real.
You let him check you, dog. Oh my God.
Like on some
oh man, it's funny. And then we was all wearing them wide leg slacks.
All of us wearing them Steve Harvey slacks.
Them Steve Harvey slacks. What was Steve Harvey thinking?
Hey, dog, we can't lie. They were clean.
Back
then they were clean.
Back then that was yes.
Because you had the pointed toe shoes. I don't know if you got with the pointed toe shoe look. I had the pointed toe shoe look with the wide leg slacks.
Do you remember we all shared them black slacks with the lime pinstripes? Cory wore them. I think you wore them. I
rehemed them and I wore them. Rehemed them. Dennis wore them.
I don't think I wore them. I didn't wear them.
Nah, you was too tall, bro.
I guess I was the tallest. It was me. C. Shaw was by what? 6'2". I was 6'3", 6'4". And then who's the next tallest?
Dennis.
Me, I'm 6'5".
In your mind,
minus 5.
Exactly. Are you 6 foot? I don't even think you're 6 foot.
Don't do me on the podcast.
I mean, I'm just saying.
6 foot, bro. Don't do my nickname.
Is he 6 foot?
My nigga 6 foot. He's 6 foot even.
Ish.
He like 5'11".
Somebody
and some
don't
change. He like 5'11" and some change.
What you say, baby?
There you go.
Baby, I'm 5'11".
Oh, the fact she said half. You know, you was a kid. You throw that half in there.
Guess who's on punishment now?
Now his daughter's on punishment.
Now, his pastor, I'm going to give everybody some perspective real quick, okay? His pastor was Bishop Terry Hornbuckle. And I don't know if y'all remember Bishop Terry Hornbuckle, but he was the one who was convicted of rape of several people in his church.
14 counts.
Right. Who just got released, but he actually got
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he actually got put back into a halfway house because they felt like he would repeat again.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
From the sources that I have who have talked to him, said that he ain't changed at all.
Wow.
They said that he hadn't changed at all.
Wow.
No remorse for those actions.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
It's very crazy.
So it puts it in perspective now. You got Terry Hornbuckle, RJ the Love Coach, and then you got Chuck. So this is the
not at all.
This is the dynamic.
No, we got Terry Hornbuckle, RJ Love Coach, and then Chuck.
This is the foundation of how this all works.
Chuck over here somewhere. I ain't in that foundation.
You know, you want to know something crazy is Bishop Hornbuckle. One day we had this big old conference one time at Rhema.
Yeah.
And he's up preaching. And doing, I mean, it's really hype. And I don't know if y'all know Bishop Hornbuckle, the way he moved, he just had this aura about him. I mean, he had big guys around him. All the celebrities that you knew that were ball players were all hanging around him.
Football players.
Everybody was hanging around him. I mean, so and his stature was big. He was a big dude, and so us as young guys, we looked up to. You know, he had money. He was sharp. He was always real cool. Yeah. He could tell one of his guys, he could tell him to tie his shoe, and they would literally tie his shoe at that time, right? Yeah. So we're at this conference, and he stands up. This is when, I mean, the high energy in church. Anybody who knows about church knows there's that time where it goes up, you know. And he tells me to stand up, and he tells me to walk towards him. This is in front of everybody. And he says these words. He said, you're going to be just like me. And so I start walking, of course, and you know, we acting like the Holy Ghost was hitting us. Yeah. Like, so that's the origin of where Chuck comes from.
But I'm not the one who got told you come to your destiny.
I know, right? Come to your destiny.
Who left Rhema first?
You did. Well, I think either you did or simultaneously.
I'm about to say, well, shoot, I feel like I left.
Did you leave first? I mean, Steve?
Nah.
You may have. I think Steve.
Steve can't say he left anything. Well, Steve came like one Sunday a month.
No. No. What I'm
Steve
saying,
wasn't a good. He wasn't a good Christian.
He wasn't even a good Christian.
And then look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. What does his shirt say?
I'm about to show you that.
What does his shirt say?
Half hood, half holy.
He wasn't even either one of them. Neither one. That's what he was.
He was never hood nor holy.
He didn't come.
Hey, no. Steve was lukewarm.
No.
He straddled the fence.
Hey, y'all want this shirt? Hit me up. I'm just saying.
Oh shoot.
No, for real. If y'all like the shirt, y'all hit him up. Yo.
No, for real. Hit me up. Yeah, it's nice. I'm trust me.
What does it say at the bottom? Half hood, half holy.
That means pray with me, don't play with me.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That's what that means. I'm just saying. But anyway, no, I think I
try Jesus.
I think I left.
Not me.
But no, I don't know.
'Cause I throw hands.
I'm telling you.
I wasn't with y'all. See, here's the thing. Y'all were part of the ministry. Let's just call it what it is, bro. Y'all were part of the ministry. Y'all actually ones that went to, seminary. I didn't go to seminary. I didn't go to school. So I was just, person that sang. I obviously did different things in the church, but y'all were sons.
Why did whoa, relax with the son.
I'm just saying. We were
Relax.
I'm just saying.
That was some twisted stuff too.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot. It was a lot with that. So yeah, and it threw me for a loop too. And I guess that was the thing with me. I just could never. It just never felt right to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we good.
So real quick, y'all heard about what happened today right here in our Metroplex. Y'all heard about the shooting that took place at, what was it, Timberview?
Yeah, Timberview, Mansfield, Texas.
Yep.
So Chuck, give us the details, bro.
So the details that are accessible for us to see is the altercation happened between two male students. Mm-hmm. They got to fight and had a fight, and then one of the guys pulled a gun and shot another kid. Mm-hmm. Well, two kids were injured, and a pregnant teacher was pushed down, and a 25-year-old staff member was injured also.
Yeah. So did the shooting and the fight happen in the same day?
Yes. Same. Yeah, I want to say went in the same room, same classroom.
Room, same classroom.
So he had a gun while he was catching the fade, or
that's the part that we don't understand. We think he left and went and got it and came back.
Yeah, we don't know.
So you telling me that Buddy couldn't he couldn't handle getting his ass whooped?
He couldn't handle it.
I mean, we saw the video. Did you see the video?
I didn't see the video.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
Somebody told me, and I think it was maybe another story, or maybe it was something on TV, where maybe he was getting bullied by old dude. Old dude was bullying him. So maybe this one day he was like, hey, Andy was getting whooped. He was like, no, I'm not taking this no more. I'm not taking this no more. I'm done. And that's when he was able to do that. So then looking at the video, if that's the case, I mean, why don't old dude that was that was whooping him, why don't he get charged?
Not only that,
I'm just saying.
Are there any trails of paperwork that proves that dude was getting bullied, bro? It's gonna be a district issue.
That's true.
So yeah,
that's true.
It's not gonna justify his actions.
Gotcha.
Who's more emotional out of us?
You definitely. You are definitely.
Yeah.
You are definitely.
Are y'all serious right now?
Yeah. I'm probably the most detached from mine, and you're probably the most detached from yours.
You gotta be kidding me.
You crazy as shit. You know it too. That's why you over there making that face.
Come on now.
And he love to be. Hey ladies, he love to be cuddled.
No, stop it. Stop it.
He want to be held.
He
want to be the little spoon.
That's not. Stop.
He told me stop.
Stop it.
No,
fellas,
bro. Okay. So if I am the most emotional, I think that I'm in control of my emotions.
Oh, we're not saying you're not out of control.
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying. I was just saying. Okay,
you're definitely the most in control because you're in yours the most. See, when I get.
That's some bullshit.
No, okay, but question.
Not right.
But hey, D, question though. Out of all of us, let's just be honest. And this, we can go back to high school and we can just probably change it. But just throughout our lifetime, out of all of us, who would be the one that would be quick to be upset or pissed at somebody?
Chuck.
You think so?
Chuck. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Not to get pissed.
I was gonna say you.
Chuck,
no. I think you're missing this question, D. No, you're missing this question. He's saying the quickest to get pissed at somebody.
I'm still gonna say Chuck.
No, we're not saying.
It don't take Chuck much to get pissed off.
Yeah, it do.
It did.
No, it did.
It did,
bro.
It had to be a series of events. It could be one event.
That's not true because I don't even have to be mad to do something to somebody. Like, I don't even have to be mad at it. I may have to move off principle just because the moment you may have said something that I got now.
No, bro.
Get
watch
you.
it.
I'm not talking about like Chuck gets mad. Chuck gets mad.
But a series of events. Like, watch this. I had one guy that made one comment in somebody's post, and I remember that nigga D went from 0 to 100 because he didn't like the post.
What?
Yes. I'm not saying no names. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
I don't, bro. I do not.
They were like F the police kind of type stuff. Okay, so that was one. It was one.
That's
instant.
one time.
Okay, no, it's not. No, it's not.
That's one time, bro.
Let's go about the young man that had something smart to say. One time on Facebook, he just made one statement, and you made a call to him, charging him up.
Bro, that's a lie, bro. Who?
Bro, I don't want to say no names. Maybe you bleep the name out if I say it.
No.
Right.
Yeah. Say it. Oh yeah.
All right, that's one. Hold on, I ain't even done. I ain't even done yet.
Do I be tripping?
No, we not saying you tripping, but you the one who gonna jump. You gonna jump angry the fastest. That's what he's saying. He said you're the one who gonna be like, let's. First, me, it's gonna take a series of events. It's take one event.
Yeah. Something that's gonna trigger you, and next thing you know, that's
boom.
When you know.
Yeah, it's gonna take me. It's gonna give me a while.
You get
like even when hooping, I didn't just get mad at a play and quit or get mad. It was a series of things like guard this nigga, man, and nigga gonna score by 4 times. Like, bro, when you gonna guard this? Then it builds up, and then I'm mad, and then I'm like,
yeah,
you like off the rip, like something happened. Like I'm getting this.
I just want to know one thing. Steve, who team you on?
he just being fair.
Who team you on, Steve? Who's known each other longer? Me and you, right?
What?
It's been me and you from day one, dog. You gonna do this right now, dog? You gonna do this, dog?
I think since I have known you that long, and I'll admit with Chuck, trust me, it's been many times on the court. I've seen him storm off and get mad.
Quit.
Hold on, yes,
yeah.
But I will say
this: it was a
series of events. It's almost like you can tell with him that he about to get there. He about to get there.
What'd he do? I
mean, whatever. It just be like he'll do this or he'll whatever it is. And you like, I know he's about to get there. He's about to get pissed. Now once he's up to 100, then he's there. He's at 100. But that's what we're talking about as far as with you. As many times
he jump off the top at 100.
Hey, he at 100
it's not
quick.
even 0 to 100. I go 0 to 100.
Well, I'll say
he
this.
just jump off to 100.
I'll say this. I have definitely improved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, you have.
I agree.
Because I'm older now,
I agree.
and I'm not fixing to get out here and get my ass whooped.
Yeah.
So I calm down. Hey, you better believe. Hey, you young boys, I don't want no problems.
I want no problems.
I don't want no problems. Let me tell you, you can have it.
Yep.
There ain't gonna be no problems like that now. It ain't gonna be no disrespecting, right?
Yeah,
and of course, don't affect or mess with my family because that does.
That's a whole other ball game.
But for the most part, you can talk. You can go ahead and talk noise. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna do that.
So,
do you embarrass easily?
No, I don't.
You don't embarrass easily.
No, hold on. You mean get embarrassed?
Yeah, like
no. No.
What about you, Chuck?
No. Bro, you know that because
I don't get embarrassed easy.
I don't either. And then it never served a purpose for people like to try to bully me as far as like verbal words because
that bouncer bullied you that one time though.
That bouncer didn't.
That bouncer bullied you though. Hey, we went to the club. He bullied you.
No, he did not. He stood in front of the door of the car where he know that he can give me a good sucker punch if I tried to open that door.
He said you wasn't gonna do.
Standing in front of a door I couldn't open.
Right?
And then you couldn't get out.
That's the whole point.
Exactly.
He gonna talk noise because I couldn't get out the car.
You wasn't gonna get out.
Shit.
Let's get a shot.
Let's get that straight.
Let's get a shot real quick. Pour the Tito's real quick.
Sure don't.
Like I said, Steve, you know.
Steve, you know about
I
that,
sure
Steve.
don't.
Steve, tell us about the first time you gave up your innocence.
Boy, we don't get on Shabbat. Never.
I'm just joking.
Never.
That's terrible that we play like that, dog. That is terrible. What is it? What is this shot to? Let's make this shot special. And everybody, from now on, y'all get y'all shots when we get our shots.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That makes the whole moment right.
Hey, Steve, before we take the shot, did you see the new picture of Cory Shaw?
No.
See,
Oh,
right here.
I do see it. I see it now.
C. Shaw.
Okay. I like that.
We gonna this is definitely for C. Shaw. We always do that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
We always do that.
But why?
Because without C. Shaw, there would be no squad.
Damn right.
Got you.
See what I'm saying?
I go with that. Yeah.
I think y'all gave me too much.
Okay, it's just one shot.
Ooh, shoot.
We had the same amount.
Yeah, dude.
We had the same amount.
Hey, I was thinking the other day about number one, how old we getting. Cause like nowadays, like my hands be hurting when I get up in the morning, my back hurt and stuff like that. Like, do y'all realize that we are the generation that watched the internet roll out? Like, for example, our kids.
We were the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Right, our kids, they don't know nothing about that AOL disc.
Hey,
Don't know nothing about.
hey, I promise you, we talked about that the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just the fact that you can sit back, get on the internet, or somebody get on the internet in the house, but let somebody, pick up that phone.
Yeah.
Let somebody pick up that phone, and you ready to fight.
Yeah.
Because that done messed up the whole.
It took me all day to get on.
But hold on. Let's go before the disc came out. How were we socializing? Besides the club, how did you hook up with girls?
The mall.
Yeah,
The
I'm
mall
about to say,
was
yeah, the
one.
mall.
I got one for Chuck that he gonna remember better than the mall.
The school.
Not just that. What else?
I mean,
Social media. What was our social media?
Oh, the chat line.
The goddamn
chat line. Dog, Steve know about the chat line too.
Steve, you know about the chat line?
Me and Steve done went and run into some booger wolves on the chat line.
So that was catfishing before catfishing.
Yes.
Bro.
Now, I just remember being on there.
One of your bodies.
I just remember being on there. One of the bodies.
One of your bodies.
Steve had some booger bears in
Yeah,
his
he had some questionable
body
He
count.
has some questionable. Maybe we all have some questionable bodies.
Hold on, wait.
We all have some questionable bodies.
No.
Who?
You don't have not a one questionable body.
Come
lie.
on, Dennis.
He lied like a motherfucker too. That's
Thank
why he
you.
over there thinking.
Thank you.
Look at that. He over there thinking.
Hold on. But you know what we gonna say?
Cindy was fine. What about
What? No. I'm gonna tell you like
Man, you
this.
don't even remember everybody's name. So how you gonna remember whatever?
But I know I remember them. I don't remember their names.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this. We all have had those. I guess I'm gonna use this term. Those down moments. Chuck know what I'm talking about. Those down moments where it might be
I don't know about that.
Where it might have been someone where you might have think, but
Man, everybody.
why not?
Listen.
Like, this is not a choice, but
85% of women that are maybe not attractive before midnight get very attractive after midnight.
That's very true.
Like I said, you sit back and be like,
Especially if they got a good vibe.
Hey, who has to be more patient in a relationship, the man or the woman? Who has to be more patient, the man or the woman?
man.
Shit, both.
I
Yeah.
would say the man.
I don't agree with Steve. The man got to be more patient.
Man got to be more patient.
Shit, I think both. Because I don't know about y'all. Because I could be a headache sometimes, and I know it too.
I mean, yes.
The older I get, I'm gonna say like
Chuck,
that.
when you say you could be a headache, let me ask you what you mean by that. Because are you saying like you emotional?
No, hell no.
So
no,
what
no.
you mean you could be a headache? What you mean?
I'm a creature of habit, right? So,
But you got your routine.
I got my routine, and so that kind of thing. And then
that ain't no headache, because I mean, you got your routine. Everybody should understand.
And I can
your routine.
I can tend to be grouchy sometimes, and so like the older I get, sometimes I get in these grouchy moods where everything pisses me off.
I get like that at times.
I don't know if I get like that.
Nah, I get like that at times. I mean, but then again, like you said, it goes both ways, because I mean, we're getting older. The older we get, you know what I'm saying?
The older we get, the less time.
Now I think about the question, I'm glad I thought about it. So, men have to be more patient.
Men got to be more
patient.
patient.
You said patient.
Yeah.
He's patient.
I really do believe that the man has to be more patient, because we are very simple. Let's just keep it all the way above.
I know I'm simple.
Like how you just described it. You come home,
Yeah.
you got your place that you want to sit,
Yep.
you want to eat, you want to have sex. What else do you want to do, bro?
I mean,
Nothing.
watch
You see what I'm saying?
Watch some sports. That's it.
Right,
Be
but
simple. Yeah.
But a woman, you could literally be, y'all chilling, watching a movie. She can say something like, "Baby, why you love me?" Just ruin the whole movie. Baby, why we together?
Yeah.
Baby, can we just watch the movie? Do we gotta do that? And then her mood swings.
Yep.
She changes, and then we're expected to do what?
Change with her mood.
Adjust to her, cater
it.
to her. Do you feel like you should cater to your woman as she changes, or you think that you should stay the same?
Stay the same.
It would be nice to stay the same.
I stay the same every time.
Hey, bro.
No, I don't do that all the time. It's very rare that it happens, but there are times that it has happened, and I try to get in there and get her to look at things at another point of view, and the next thing you know, we looking at things at another point of view.
But you know what though? It's funny. I used to always say this, and I've even said this to, because I got daughters.
Okay.
You said what? I've said this to my daughters. So the whole thing is, I was never a man who liked to. What are y'all talking about?
He said a name, didn't you?
Yeah, I just said a random chick name. I said a random chick name. I said, "Oh, my bad."
Like he making up some name. I'm like, what? I don't even know who he's talking about.
Clean it up.
I don't know what he's talking about. But like I was saying, I've always been a person that said that I don't like to cater to emotions. As a man, and maybe that's part of our makeup, we don't really like to cater to emotions. Well, maybe it's just for me.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Can your woman have male friends? Can your woman have male friends? Because you got to be real careful, man. Because you know, a shoulder to cry on can quickly become a to ride on.
Yeah,
you know. So
that's true.
Can your girl have male friends?
I was gonna let you answer that first. I mean, if you got something, I don't know, because that's a sticky situation. That's a sticky situation. Sticky.
I didn't expect the quietness.
Yeah.
I really didn't expect that.
Well,
the reason why I got quiet is because I think they can, but I not to go kick it with, not to go hang out with. Because if I ain't got female friends, I can go hang out with. You can't go hang out with other guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't even trust the gay thing. Oh, he doesn't even like. No, bro. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. He might act like his name is Tay or something, but let that one time be like, "What he do, girl?
Girl, look.
What he do?
What he do?
Here, come here. Let me rub you real quick.
Give you a massage. Relieve that stress.
Because he's still a man. He's still a man. I don't care. He's still a man.
Did I ask that question before?
I think
you asked it from the point of view: can men have female friends?
Did you ask that question?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did. I remember he asked if could we have female friends.
What did we say?
We said not to be going out with.
Okay.
You remember that was my question of like
Yeah.
I can't. I believe that we can have females that we can say that are friends, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my wife ain't tolerating me saying, "Hey, I'm going to go kick it with the girl."
No, because just think about it. You switch that around, be like, hey, babe, hey, I'm over hanging out with Teresa right now. but I'm gonna come back a little bit later though. I love you. Kiss the girls for me. All right, bye.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that. You can't get away with that.
No,
Nah,
Teresa.
that was not. Yeah.
Teresa who?
Who is Teresa?
You know Teresa Randall.
Oh, Teresa.
So let's just say, Steve, you too. Say when you got married to your wife and D, if you was to get remarried.
Hold on a second. Nah, I'm trying to answer it.
Oh,
Why you hate? Yeah, I'm trying to answer it.
Dwayne.
Oh, I mean, I can call him back.
Yeah, all right, we'll call him back after this, but we got to cook.
What was that?
On.
What was that?
All right, so let's just say.
Question.
Let's just say with D, I know. There you go again.
All
All right, come on.
Hold on. Go. Yo, huh?
You watching the Mavericks?
Nah, I knew you was calling about some sports. Nah, actually, right now you are kind of interrupting our SCWAD Cast right now.
You on the SCWAD Cast,
you on the
Dwayne? What's
podcast.
up?
What's up, Dwayne?
My bad. I'm trying to find out who these new players are. We got Sterling Brown and somebody else.
Oh yeah, we got what's his name? Bullock.
Reggie Bullock.
Yeah, Bullock, and it's probably some other players that we don't know anything about. But since you did call, obviously we got a question that we want to pose to you while we actually on the air.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And he's like, yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
My brother's
Dwayne,
ready.
are you okay? Here's the question. Are you okay with your woman having male friends?
No.
And tell me why.
I mean, really, I don't know. I don't trust myself. So why would I trust her with another man?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
deep,
That
Dwayne.
was
Yeah.
deep. Okay.
That's real.
Yeah, all right.
That's
I
real.
mean, that's what you got to be able to trust yourself.
What about her?
Can you be a male friend and just be strictly platonic?
No,
No.
I cannot.
Okay. Then you just answer the question. You just answer the question you do with me.
That's a good point.
That's
though.
real, Dwayne, for
That's
real.
a good point. And that's hence why I don't have female friends like that.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Good job, man. I appreciate that, man.
No problem. No problem.
Nope.
Y'all have a good one.
Oh, you
right.
too.
Hey, when you post a picture, right, on social media, right, and everybody is hearting the picture, heart, everybody's hearting it.
Okay.
Do you feel like the person who likes the picture is a hater?
Hell yeah, they're a
No,
hater.
come on, bro. Keep it all the way above.
Yeah, it's still hate. I'm
you
just
see-
gonna like this mother. This ain't gonna hate.
So
Thumbs up.
everybody is hearting your picture
Yeah.
and giving it the heart, the love one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heart,
Or
heart.
either the care or the love. Yeah, it's
they
something
give- they
special.
give you-
It's something special. But then you get this one that just put the thumbs up.
Chuck want to feel special. It do feel some type of way.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
confused.
Okay, so
Okay, hold on.
So
wait.
say you post a picture, right?
Okay.
And me, I get on there, I love it with the heart, right? D get on there, he get the heart on it. Shatrice get on there, she hit the heart on it.
Boom.
Billy get on there, he hit the heart on it. Johnny get on there, he hit the heart
there's a
on
lot
it.
of liking his heart. There's a lot of men liking his post right now.
No, this
some girls in
Shatrina.
there.
Then Trina get on there and she hearts it. And then next thing you know,
Raven get on there.
Raven get on there and she thumbs up.
Is she a hater?
Is Raven a hater?
Okay, now I just didn't understand the concept because I'm
Yeah.
like, hearts, how is that hating? But I see what you're saying. If somebody come on there with a thumbs up,
So next time you see one of my pictures and everybody else has hearted it,
just add a heart.
If you put a thumbs up on, I'm calling you out in the comments, and I'm tagging your name in it.
oh, do girls come on to you in your DMs? Tell the truth. Tell the
For
truth.
me, no.
Girls don't come to you. What about you, Chuck? Do they slide in your DMs?
I've had girls slide in my DM.
What
My
you,
wife knows
what you
it,
do?
too.
What you do?
I ignore it. I erased the
He
message.
lying. What you do?
I erased the message.
Now, okay, hold on. We talking about DMs. When I think DM, I'm thinking about like Instagram
Nah,
or something
real
like that.
talk. I erased the message.
Do you check them though?
I look and like see if it's spam. I'm like, what is this? And
You
then
check
I
it out. You
open
read
and
it first, don't you?
I read the message
And then you go
I
to their
close it.
profile?
No, I don't go to their profile.
Chuck, you go to their profile and then you look at their pictures real quick.
No,
Does-
You have to.
I don't.
does that-
No,
look,
I
Stephen,
don't. Let me tell you why I don't.
Stephen telling himself. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying if that's the case, if someone is in your DMs,
Right,
is you get this random chick, comes in your DM, right? You see the little profile picture or whatever that you know she probably has. You're telling me that you look at that and be like, nah, I don't want to go look at their profile and see who
Bro,
they are.
there's a I get every day from the same girl. I get a random DM in my inbox right now. Every time
same
they come,
girl? She
the
do it
same-
every day?
Every day, I promise you.
That means y'all got a relationship.
no, because I don't respond. Every time I erase the message,
Hold on. So
and I don't go look at her profile either.
Here
okay.
we go. Here.
Oh my God. I mean, okay, look, I know we got There you go.
All right, come on.
And cut.
No, here you go. This
So,
one.
Chuck, there's no way you can sit here and tell me
I'm
that.
telling you, I promise. I put that on everything I love, bro. I hadn't.
Hold
I
on.
went to this girl's
Let Steve
page.
finish. Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
But
Get
no,
him.
but
Get him.
I'm he said get him, sick him. But I'm just saying, and again, hey, I if you're coming from the standpoint of saying she probably looks good, if I go to her page, it's probably going to be like you said, a temptation. You don't want to deal with the temptation. So I understand that part. I'm just saying that is the temptation. Meaning to say you want to go check and see.
Do I want to look at it? Yeah, I want to go look, but I'm not going to go look.
Okay.
So
See, I'm not nosy. I'm this thing. Nosy don't no. I'm not a real nosy guy.
Get the lie right.
I'm not a real nosy guy. I'm not a real like curiosity kill the cat guy. I'm not that guy. I can look. I can rate something and not go look at it.
She slide in your DM. She say, Chuck, I remember you from back in school. You know, I've been watching you. I know you got your family thing going on, you know, but I was wondering if we could catch up, you know, and have dinner sometime. Nothing serious. If we can just hook up. How you handle that?
I know this person.
You know him?
Yeah.
And she looked good, too.
Then say no. I can't do it. I'm gonna respond. I appreciate the flattery. It's flattering, but no. I'm
So do you
Love it.
say, no, I have a wife, or do you say, sorry, I have a wife?
no. I have a wife.
What's
You
the
know
difference?
I'm married. Sorry, I have a wife.
Yeah.
Meaning it's just you apologizing to her, man. If I wasn't with my wife,
Exactly.
There would be some
there'd be some options.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But telling her no, I have a wife is telling her I'm not interested. I'm good with where I am.
I like that.
I like that too. See, let me tell y'all something. We are rare individuals, for real.
Yeah.
Because a lot of men have a problem with telling women no,
Yeah, nah.
because they're not used to getting,
Yeah.
you know, approached a lot of times. So when they do get approached, it's like, oh shoot, I gotta go in and do that. You know what I'm saying? But us, I will say, I really believe y'all. Even though I'm giving y'all a hard time, I really do believe that my brothers would say no.
Nah,
You know,
can't do
I can't do that. I got a wife. You know
But you know
I'm
what
saying?
though? But it's funny. And it made me think about just the whole landscape of just the men and women that is, because I've seen too many of women proposing to men.
Oh, I've been saying a lot of that shit too.
Too many of this, and
That's a topic right there.
it bothers
Women
me, man.
proposing. What do y'all think? It bothers you, Steve?
It does. The fact of a woman getting on her knees, saying that. Getting on a that's
On one knee, not on her knees. No, just
bad.
on one knee. Yeah,
On one knee.
She getting on her knees. That's a whole nother ballgame.
That's a whole
Hey,
other story.
party
That is a
time.
whole other story. That's anyway.
You know.
Back to what I was saying.
Sound like a party. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm telling you.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Okay, on the one knee. If that's the case, then why don't he just take her last name?
That's some bullshit.
I'm just honestly, you probably got people really feel that way. Oh, he's what if a guy said, I want to take her last name?
How we know back in the day, in old days, that women weren't proposing to men.
They
back then?
weren't. They weren't, bro.
How you know?
How you know that though?
You weren't there. You know what, man? I'm sitting here thinking about this. A woman proposing. First of all, now we're in a time where women kind of know what they want a little bit more.
Yeah.
And they also are doing, I mean, a lot of women are providing for their households, you know, and have walked in their this masculine energy for a minute. You know what I mean? So proposing may not be weird for a masculine woman and a more feminine man.
What gave us the idea that men were supposed to propose to women in the first place? TV, society, people.
Okay, so you're right. But could you handle a woman proposing to you? Like, how would you?
No, I couldn't. but I'm
what
just
would you
saying.
tell her? What would you tell her? Nat, here come Nat, right? And she get on one knee and she say, "Baby, I love you."
She wouldn't even get that far before.
I get it.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that. But let me at least get to that point, though, right? I know that wouldn't happen. But if she did, bro, how would you handle that? You gonna tell her no? Or you gonna?
This is not the place for this.
Hold on. Wait, I just imagine.
You gonna tell her no?
I just imagine doing this at a big place. She got it all.
She got it
set
all
up.
laid out, Chuck.
Got your family,
Chuck.
her family.
She got everybody there.
DJs.
She made this an amazing moment, bro. You gonna tell Nat no?
Yes,
Hey,
no.
talking about,
Yes.
nah, this not the place for that.
This ain't
not
the place.
for this.
What did he
She
say?
gonna hurt. You gonna hurt her, bro.
Nah, she hurt herself by putting herself in a predicament. Just like any man who publicly makes a display of their engagement.
Bro,
that's true.
Can you imagine proposing and she say no?
Yeah, that would be.
That's why mine wasn't a public spectacle.
Because you want to make sure.
'Cause I
You
wanted
want to make sure. Hey, mine was private too. So yeah, I agree.
It was private. It was very private.
Man, let me tell you, you got to be careful with the public spectacles. One, because of the rejection, but two, sometimes the relationship just falls apart.
Falls
It
apart.
does.
Because a lot of times, I don't know if women can't handle I don't know what it is, but when you actually claim them is when they start tripping.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm bullshit.
No, you're not bullshit.
It's like once you get it, once you catch feelings and you say, you know what, I'm in this. I'm feeling good about this. It's when she start tripping.
And trips the hardest.
What is that about?
I was about to say, I wonder why that is though.
Because they can't handle power. They can't handle the position, bro. You got to keep a woman on the fence, bro. You cannot let her think. I'm serious, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. It's some logic to that. It's some logic to that. You gotta make her. She gotta be. This is the thing. What? She gotta know that there's any point in time that she could lose you.
You got dang right. Because
That's
if
true.
not, she won't act right, bro. And I know. Look, me and Chuck was talking about this the other day. We realize that our moms are watching. And sometimes we want y'all to know some of the conversations that we have is not for y'all.
No,
It's not for y'all.
y'all just appreciate that y'all sons have evolved.
That's right.
Yeah, don't comment on.
Don't comment. What did mama comment?
Mama come in and talking about women don't like. We ain't just open like that. We do get scared at the gynecologist. I said, Mama, I don't want to know that.
But you know what? I did have somebody.
But
tell
it was cool.
It was a good comment because I actually heard somebody else. Somebody else told me that too. They said women do get nervous at the gynecologist, and it also hurts sometimes too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom said
and that's something that I did not know. We just be thinking y'all just be out here in these streets.
Out in these streets, tough too. Because I said,
why? We said bust it open and everything. Why are we
We're-
so
ladies, we're-
quick? Why are
ladies,
we
we're
so
so
quick
sorry.
to do that to women, bro?
I don't know. And I didn't mean no
toxic,
harm.
It's toxic masculinity, bro.
That part is
Toxic
toxic masculinity.
Do y'all cook for y'all woman?
I do. It's not a whole.
You heard Steve? Steve don't cook for his woman.
But you know, we had,
Especially my wife have a request because she feel like I'm the best cook she knows, so she'll say, "Babe, I really want you in the kitchen to cook for me, please." I said,
Wait a minute, why you say it like that? She
Well,
say it like that?
"Yeah," she said, "Real
Babe, I
sexy."
really want you in the kitchen to cook.
I said, "All right, I got you."
I got you.
well, I mean, I'm
I
gonna
send
say
the
this.
kids upstairs and I get naked and put on a what you call them things,
Naked.
an apron.
No, that's what. No, for real, bro. That's what happens in my house. For real. My woman cook with an apron and nothing on.
Say, I ain't no woman though, bro.
No, you do it too, ass out and everything.
Yeah, so just in case you want to look at it while I'm moving around cooking, she can't touch it.
Chuck be in there twerking. Y'all nasty, bro. Y'all gotta stop that
I hope not.
for sure.
So, go ahead.
So let's just say, D, if you were to get remarried, and Steve, let's say when you got married,
gonna
you
get
had a
remarried.
kid, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say your kid went into the marriage and disrespecting your significant other that you've chosen. You too, D. Say TJ. I mean, say DJ, LJ, and Trini came in and they just on some disrespectful stuff to your new woman, your new bride to be, the new love of your life, right?
Right.
Okay.
And let's just say their other parent that you was once, with, is on the same BS, right?
Wait, so
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
so
to
hold on. My children are being disrespectful to my
Your new wife, yeah, and their mother is also supporting it and being disrespectful also.
Oh, so my ex-wife is also being disrespectful
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
to my
to
new
her.
to
woman.
your new woman.
Toward her.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
How would you handle that? Would you even handle it? Because
Can I ask some questions first, though?
yeah, ask some
All
questions.
right, so my first question is, why are they being disrespectful? I just want to know, like, what is it about? I'm not saying it justifies it, but I just want to know before.
Let's
I
just say
that
that they feel privileged and they feel like this woman is taking their dad away.
Okay, so I'm gonna say up front that that's not even my new woman. That's not even her problem. That's 100% my issue.
Okay.
That's because I didn't set the foundation right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's 100% on me. I need to make sure that I establish who this person is in my life, the importance of it, the way that things are gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely make sure that the foundation is right between everybody. But you got to realize, if you do it wrong, if you bring a new person in to what was already established and you do it wrongly, you just kind of, let's say you don't consider anybody's feelings in the situation. You just bring her in and you expect everybody to accept her.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
That's wrong. But if you're going to bring somebody in, it has to be a collective thought. Because it's y'all first, the kids and you, and the ex-wife don't matter. She don't matter, but you definitely want her support and her buy-in, right? It doesn't matter if she does or if she doesn't, but you want that. You want her to have some. That way, everything can be cordial and flow well. Because I'm gonna tell you, with my children, if my ex got with somebody that I don't co-sign, my kids ain't co-signing. No way, no how. My kids are gonna for sure ride with their daddy.
Gotcha.
This is how things are in my world, right?
Yeah.
So it's really important that foundation, in my opinion, is set right so that they can accept her. But if you do it wrong, you bring her in and expect everybody to just follow suit. That's no good, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm agreeing with especially the whole foundation. Because I mean, and I don't, well, obviously I came into my marriage where she had kids. So it was more of the whole thing of, I guess kind of getting that whole trust and everything else and just kind of building that foundation to where we had a relationship. So, before we can even really have that. So I would say for her, it was important to be able to have that, that trust between the kids as well. So it all worked out. So I'm agreeing. Yeah, you have to have that foundation. Because yes, if they're coming and they're being very disrespectful, yes, I'm with you. I would believe, it would be my responsibility. Like you said, it definitely wouldn't be her responsibility to try to make the kids like her.
It's on you to lead it. You got to lead it.
So how do you go back and if you didn't set the foundation the right way, how do you go back and set that foundation? Or is it too far gone?
No.
Is it too far gone?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I don't want to say it's too far gone, but I'll say it like this. If the foundation in this house is jacked up, it makes it it's difficult to repair. Yeah. Foundation repairs are really hard. Same in a relationship. The way you kind of, you see what I'm saying? If you didn't lay out those little details early on and consider those things, well, now you've built on top of a cracked foundation. Yeah. And it makes it a little bit rough now. Yeah. It's not impossible, but it's definitely going to have to be some changing of habits. We got to come together. We got to talk. We got to all get on one accord. And of course, the way that the new woman is treating the children, that matters too. Yep. Like, how is she interacting with them? Sure. Is she positioning herself in a way that the kids can accept her? If she came in just trying to tell them what to do, you gotta realize they got a mama. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand the dynamic. And nowadays, let's just be honest, about 85-90% of the relationships that we would get into at our age right now already have children, already been married. This is just kind of the reality, right? Yeah. So I think it's really important, bro, that foundation is right first. And if it's not right, it is difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's still going to be difficult, bro.
Well, let me ask this question. How old are the kids? Like you have to ask that question. How old are the kids in the situation? Because if they're young kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like 5, 6, something like that. I was just about to say, that's different. Because now if you're talking about they're 16, 17, by that time, you bringing somebody in. I mean, because I tell the same thing. As far as my oldest son came into his life at 14. Yeah. So it was different. He kind of looked at me as like, well, hey, wait, you ain't my daddy. But we had to get that. We had to gain that relationship. So that's what I mean by that. If these are younger kids, then I feel like that can be repaired. And you brought a point which was perfect, because like you said, if let's just say the ex is all in, don't approve of whatever's going on, she might even secretly want to be back with you. But the whole point is she's going to put that bug in a kid's ear.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna make it difficult.
She's gonna make it difficult. Even as much as you can say, hey, you got to be able to, love who I'm with. You got to respect her, all that good stuff. But if she has any problems, I promise you, any little thing that is going to happen in your household, even from her, they're gonna go back and tell.
And that's why it's so important that you handle your affairs properly, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
Like even in breakups, I mean, there's a way. Like all of my exes and stuff like that. I don't want to say like I'm just super cool with all my exes, but there's respect of all my exes, bro. Like respect between me and them. Yeah, where it's we're not disrespecting each other. Yeah. We're not doing none of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the way you end something, if you end that wrong and then you get in, you know what I'm saying? It makes it difficult. I'm not saying it makes it impossible. Yeah. I'm saying it makes it difficult.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
that's a good question though,
That's
Chuck.
a real good question.
What do you think? What do you think is the right way to do that?
Me personally, if the foundation was set, let's just go with this. And from my answer, if the foundation was set already and it's still the act of disrespect, well, I would have to address. First, I'm gonna address my ex and my kid.
Yeah,
and see what the problem is.
Yeah, for sure. You gonna do that without the new woman.
Without the new woman.
And she gotta let you do that too.
Yeah. She gotta allow me to do that.
Bro, that's hard for a lot of women. You know that, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's hard for a lot of women to understand that I had a past before you got here. And
baby, you gotta let me handle this.
And as a man, it's not the same position that maybe you had with an ex-husband. It's not the same thing. No. See, when you're the provider of, you're the leader of your household, it's important that if you leave in that situation, or if that situation is no longer, if y'all no longer together, make sure that things are right.
Yeah.
She has to understand where things are. Not saying you have to cater to her. And I know that's
not at all.
Because a lot of women think that that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to read.
You're trying to butter her up.
It ain't that. But I do need the situation to be cool.
Yeah.
I need the situation to be cool so it ain't no drama. And why don't women understand, and I know we getting off topic a little bit, but why don't women understand that men just hate drama? We don't want no problems.
No, not at all.
We want everything to flow smooth.
We want everything to flow smooth, but that's something that, boy,
man,
it's like you asking for too much.
Yeah.
It's like you asking for too much, Chuck.
Yeah, it is. No, it is really like you asking for too much.
Women, I'm gonna tell you, bro. This is what I really feel, man. Women are crazy. All women are crazy, especially the ones you love. And I'm gonna tell you, I teach my boys that so that they won't be surprised when they see their mama acting a certain way, or they see or if they see any woman acting a certain way. They need to know that all women are crazy, especially the ones you love. Now that don't mean that we treat them like they're crazy.
Yeah, like you can visibly see something is wrong, and you can say, "Hey, what's wrong?" Nothing. Hold on, but then if you be like, oh, "Okay, cool." Oh, so there's nothing. You just told me it was nothing wrong.
Why is that such a big deal? We are following instructions. We know you said nothing was wrong.
You said nothing was wrong.
So I completely it got out of my mind now. Cool, nothing's wrong. Oh, so you just don't care. What?
Where did that come from?
But anyway, I'm sorry, Chuck. I got off topic.
Nah, you good, bro. Because it's along in the same lines. We had to get a vent session going. It's all good.
Hey, how do y'all feel about PDA, public display of affection?
How deep is the public display? I hold hands.
That's about all you doing? Holding hands?
No, I give a peck a kiss.
Yeah. You ain't grabbing booties?
Oh yeah, I do that in public. Yeah, is that display of affection? Grabbing
that's
booties?
PDA, bro.
I grab booties in public all the time.
Yeah.
How many booties you grab?
Just one. 2 cheeks. Boom, boom.
He said, how many booties you?
He said,
he's walking around talking about, hey, going in the grocery store aisle. Somebody come by, you talking about, hey, turn around, look at her, talking about. A random chick talking about.
She turned around like, nice. That's nice. That's nice.
That's nice.
You worked out?
PDA is cool, but people don't like PDA though.
Nah, other people.
Who don't like it? Miserable
people who don't have no significant other and not getting
miserable people who are not getting any PDA hate PDA. Do y'all buy roses?
Nah, I don't believe in flowers because flowers die.
I can say I do.
That's what you're going with?
No, but I'll buy edible arrangement because she can eat it.
Why is this dude still laughing? But hold on. But you
wait
have a point.
Minute.
I won't buy flowers, but I'll buy edible arrangement.
You have a point. He has a point.
So you don't buy, but the flowers are alive when you buy them.
Yeah, but they eventually die. You can't
Yeah.
keep flowers forever, dude.
When
You can't
flowers,
keep fruit forever, Chuck.
You can't keep fruit forever, but it's doing some nourishment. I paid that $60 for that basket, and she ate it, and it was good nourishment to her body.
So
I feel
you
like
don't
flowers
do-
are a waste of money.
you-
Yes.
So flowers are a waste of money for you.
Yeah, it
Even
is.
if the gratification of that woman is she likes flowers, bro. She loves to feel pretty.
But guess
that
what?
type
Guess
of
what?
stuff.
If I send her balloons in an edible arrangement, she feels the same way.
yeah. I mean,
It's not what you seeing, it's who's seeing her.
It depends on
You know
who.
it's the show. It's not necessarily what you're seeing, it's the show.
Yeah, I was about to say it depends on
I
who.
can send
Women
a-
care about who's seeing her receive. the gift.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the show.
Yeah,
It's the
Depends on
show,
who it
bro.
is. Well, I can't say that.
You can
that's-
send her a box of Tiffany treat cookies, bro. If it's a show, if people there to see that she received that, nigga, it's the show. It's not flowers. Just beautiful, bro. They're just beautiful. But you'll get the same reaction and the same thing if you send her a box of Tiff treats.
I ain't gonna lie, them tip trees be good.
Do you think a woman does? I mean, does she have to earn that, or do you like?
You know
should
what?
I'm serious, bro. Like, do women should she have to earn that type of treatment, or do you just give it freely, Chuck?
I don't give it freely. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I don't give it freely.
I mean, I'm
Because
just-
I feel like if I'm gonna spend this kind of money on you and for me to show everybody how I feel about you, yeah, you gotta be somebody special.
So I guess what you're saying is, in order for you to do something, she have had to have either done something or whatever the case may be for you to do it. Not just because, oh, I just feel like, you know.
All right, so I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound so bad.
Okay.
For me to start giving expressing certain type of affection, gift giving, or even claiming you for the all of that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
she has to have proven that she's worthy of that from me.
Okay.
Now it sounds bad, but
It doesn't.
I'm not the type to just give myself to just anybody, bro. I'm not finna do that. And we all, as men, you want to make sure that she's yours before you do that, right?
Yeah,
so
of
like,
course.
because a lot of women, ain't this gonna sound bad? A lot of women entertain multiple guys because they either they need the validation, or they're looking for the next one up. They're still searching the grass is greener, other side. You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot of factors going on. So before I start contributing to the relationship in that manner,
Okay.
I want to make sure that this person has earned that from me.
But
Does that sound bad, bro?
No, it doesn't sound bad, bro.
That's really how I am for real, for real.
well, you know what though, and I'll be honest. I know we probably talked about it before, but it might not be your love language.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you don't love.
You
but
don't love-
based
yeah,
on
you
my
don't
love
love-
language. I should be loving based on her love.
You
language.
should, but there you go.
But you know this too, D. This is why the older I get, the more I find this out. Different women pull different things out of you.
That's
So-
true. That's
so-
true.
That's
so
true.
I know you've known things you went from when you were married. You remember certain times, and you remember what those moments were like. And then I'm pretty sure that if you've dated anyone recently, that there were certain ways that you were tugged and pulled, and they brought certain things out of you that wasn't necessarily brought out of you in past times. So, yeah, different women did bring different things.
And that's true. That's true because, like, as I've dated, moving forward, I've met women who are way more passionate about expressing themselves, even when they wrong. Still trying to express themselves. I had to throw it in there. You know, even when they wrong. You know, but passionately expressing their discontent. You know, and that's new for me.
Gotcha.
And I'm just the type of guy, bro, where I'm too old. I mean, I'm not an old man, but I'm a mature man. I've been through a lot of my life. So it's very difficult for me to, and I'm gonna use this word, tolerate certain stuff. And I need the person that I'm with to really understand that there's certain things that Dennis is just not gonna deal with. I need that to be understood.
But what you're saying is not different from where we are. I mean that might be just a man thing. You know what I'm saying? To where like I
you
mean,
know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even just a man thing. It's an age thing.
It's an
That
age
too.
thing.
That too.
You get to a certain point where I'm not this. I just refuse to do this.
I'm not finna do none of it. And at the same time, a lot of times, you know, women want to be heard. They want you to value their opinions, which I do. But like I said before, when you get to a certain octave, you don't understand that I'm not listening to you no more.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how to express yourself in a manner that I can receive. See, here's the thing about communication. Ladies, I want to break something down to you. Here's the thing about communication. It's not about how you want to express yourself. It's about expressing yourself in a manner that your partner can listen to and understand.
Yes.
That's only if you want your point to get across.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't care nothing about that, say it however you want to say it. Right? If you don't care if he gets it, cool. Say whatever you want to say. But if you really are seeking understanding and you want him to actually understand where you're coming from,
yes,
understand how men think, bring that octave down, make sure you're not being disrespectful and sassy and all that kind of stuff, because we don't listen to it.
Nah.
Let's just keep it all the way honest, bro. We don't listen to that. And the same way they expect us to be all, you know, happy wife, happy life, that bullshit somebody told us, right? Which ain't true. Happy spouse, happy house.
I like that. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, both parties.
Both parties got to be happy. It ain't about making that woman happy. And I'm gonna be honest. And let's just keep it all the way honest now.
Keep it real.
Look, ladies. Yes, you are the prize, but you ain't the only prize no more. Like men, listen. At the end of the day, y'all come with so much baggage now. You change the value of the prize. I know they don't want to hear me say that, but I gotta go on and say it.
You can say that because you're single.
I can say it because I'm single. No, I can't say it because I'm single. The
seriously.
value of the prize has changed.
Yeah.
Right? Because now you coming with so much baggage, you got to understand that there's certain things that you just can't do. You can't say.
But let me tell you something else. The value of the prize has been devalued also in the fact of there's so many of them out there that somebody do what I need them to do.
Oh, I don't know about that either. Because people who think in terms of, well, I just find somebody, man, I'm telling you, your boy been out here, and as a single man, I'm gonna tell you that a lot of this is the same song.
Yeah, but your your standards are a little different from the normal than the normal. You're looking for somebody in a liberal world now that we are. We are in a liberal world now, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That has
looking for
traditional and conservative values.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for anybody. I got somebody, you know what I'm saying? But she got to do right, though. Oh, man. She got to do right, though. Hey.
In a sense, though, this is exactly what's going on in the world. Like, most men are looking, well, not most men, some men are looking for.
I love you, baby.
Conversion. You see, I can't even talk now. You just hear this.
Listen, but I just want to keep it honest, man. We just got to do better. You can't think that you finna run no 40-year-old man. You're not finna say
not one that's already established.
You're not finna say nothing to me to change the way I'm thinking like that. At the end of the day, I'm always gonna consider your thoughts. Yeah. Right? But at the same time, I run this mother relationship. Am I wrong?
Oh man!
Am I wrong?
It's just the way you said it.
Break it down. Tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong, bro. Now let me tell you why you're not wrong.
Because look, I'm gonna consider. I'm gonna make sure that the decisions that I make benefit us all.
Of course.
Right? But I run this. I run the relationship. It's my responsibility to make sure everything is where it needs to be. The environment is what it needs to be. Everything is provided for. That's my job, right? So I be damned if I'm going to allow, right, certain type of communication back to me, especially Chuck and Steve, if I'm not communicating that way to you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No, you're exactly right, bro.
If I'm not disrespectful to you,
I
don't
be
talk to you
disrespectful to me.
Don't you ever in your life raise your voice like that to me, because I don't do that to you.
It's not even just that. It's just the fact that once you go at that level,
I can't even hear you no more.
There you go. You bring it to a different place.
Yeah, my ears shut off.
Yeah, I mean, and you're right. You said it perfectly fine. It's that respect level, because to me, ultimately, if you keep that respect between each other,
yes.
Oh my gosh, it's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing. That's where you would be able to have, certain things that you would desire, or that she would be able to. I guess it's vice versa. It ain't no, like you said, happy wife. I like what you said. Happy spouse,
Happy house.
happy house. That's perfectly fine because again, you got two different parties, grew up from two different places in life, coming together. You know what I'm saying, and making it work.
Could you be married to somebody and live in different houses? I'm just wondering.
Do y'all get to spend any time together?
Yeah, of
Y'all
course. No, y'all spend a lot of time together every day.
But
Y'all
just go
eat
to
dinner
separate.
together.
They just end up in separate houses at the end of the
At
night.
the end of the day, she can go to her house. You can go to your house. Nah, you can do it.
Not being married.
Why
not?
I like to sleep next.
No,
to
no, no.
somebody.
Y'all can sleep together as much as you want.
Oh, but we could have two. Oh, hell, y'all could. Putting it that way, yeah.
So like for example, if my property, right? Or I had a property that was, let's say, 5 acres, right? I had my house. You know what I'm saying? And she had her house. And then we had the common area where we all, we link up, we have dinner, we do all the fun stuff that we do, but we both got our separate spaces.
Yeah.
Could you do that?
I mean, honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I could do that.
I don't see anything wrong with that because
Could you?
because at the end of the day, even if there are certain times like okay,
you could do that all day long and be
bruh,
all right.
bruh. Like for me,
It might be even better for the relationship.
Come on,
Shit.
dog.
there you
Preach,
go. I
preach.
was just about to say that because
Shit.
there's many times where I can't even in my own house right now where it has nothing to do with anybody else. It doesn't. I mean, I don't have no vengeance against my kids, my wife, none of that.
Trying to justify
But-
what he finna say.
No, listen, it's the truth. But sometimes I wouldn't just mind having that alone time.
Yeah, because men, we
You know what I'm
want
saying?
we want to be by ourselves, but we don't want to be alone.
There you go. I like that. That's perfectly fine.
We wanna be
What is
by
by
ourselves.
ourselves?
We okay with y'all being in the other room and
You
me
can be
being
there.
in my
Long
man
as you're in the
cave.
vicinity, you close by,
Yeah.
but just not right.
Like-
Next to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? We need our space. Men need our space.
Nah,
Yeah.
for
Do you
real.
think women need their space too?
Yes.
Yeah.
They won't admit it, but they do.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't need no space.
I
Yeah,
think
you
most
do.
I think most women will say they need space.
Yeah.
I think they would.
Nah.
Okay. So.
Come
what we
on,
got?
this one right here is to. Oh,
Yes.
We have to do an
Totally.
outtake one. We have to do an outtake
so
one.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
this has been a dirty episode. We're gonna turn it. We're gonna try to turn it after this shot, bro. We gotta turn it, bro.
sing gospel.
Now, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna turn it.
Not that far. Not
I
that
ain't gonna-
far. It ain't been that dirty. Okay, good. I mean, I like it though.
That ain't dirty, man.
It ain't dirty. This is a dirty shot though.
Why you way up there? I'm just saying, Chucky. God, dog.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Woo! Good Lord. You did that, Chuck, because you're a squad, brother. You know what I'm saying? We think back 151. Hey, mark my word. One day together.
Yeah.
And I told my kids this too. I said, if your daddy doesn't fulfill this, I want for y'all to make sure y'all do it. We're going to buy 151.
Yeah.
We're going to buy we're going to buy the entire complex, bro. That is the goal.
We gotta turn it into something though.
Well, apartment, so we can make money on it.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
it.
leave it
Of
what
course.
it is.
Duh.
We're gonna leave it what it is. But the point is, that's the goal for Squad, bro. All of our families, we need to be 3-part owners, and of course, cut
That'd be
Cory
nice.
in. You know what I'm saying on the investment, and we need to buy 151.
Man.
No, for real. That's
Bro, I'm so serious.
I'm
bro.
serious too.
I had to. Hold on, but I guess I've actually had a lot of memories because I stayed in 151 in 7th grade. In
And then
7th
came
grade.
back?
Yeah, 7th grade. Left. I mean, with my mom's in 7th grade
Chuck?
and
Bag of
moved.
chips.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And moved back with my I moved back with my brother. Cause eventually, I mean, I was with my mom in DeSoto. So then I moved and stayed with my brother in Cedar Hill. That's how I moved to Cedar Hill in 6th grade.
God, wait for Chuck. Wait for Chuck.
I know, right? Cause I already hear.
Forget you, Joe.
Lottie Dottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble.
Yo.
We don't bother nobody. We're just some niggas who on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic.
Right?
For all my dogs keeping y'all in. Just to see you smile and enjoy
Well,
yourself.
well.
Cause it's cool when you cause a cozy conditioning, which we create. Cause
That's
that's our
our
mission.
mission.
So listen close to what we say. Because this
This type
type of
of
shit happens every day.
day.
I woke up around
What's the girl?
10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a stretch up.
I'm on and yawn and
Oh, that's it. Hello.
hello. Huh?
Put on speakerphone. Put on speakerphone.
Your what? You say your tablet died?
Yes.
Do you have a charger?
Oh.
Your auntie don't have no charger? Oh, okay. What's 9:30?
Steve bought that cheap tablet.
Yeah.
Uncle Dennis gonna buy you a new tablet.
Yeah, we gon' yeah. I guess
I'm just gonna buy a
I'm
charger.
gonna give you a charger. I mean that's all I can do. I got a charger. We can charge it up. What are y'all doing? Oh, okay. It's getting a little late. I'll definitely be there. I'll get you. I'll come get you. And then we can charge it up, okay? All right, love you. All right,
That was sweet.
all right. Love you too, man. Bye.
She said, who was in the back?
Oh,
That was
is that what she
sweet.
said?
Dog,
I
that
hung
was
up on my
sweet,
baby.
bro.
Yeah, I mean the fact that she called me talking about her charger died.
So Steve, let's see.
Yeah.
You became a daddy at what age?
Well, I mean, I can say by way of marriage.
Yeah, no. Like when you have your
You
first
your
mind?
first
Yeah.
biological
Oh, okay. What was I? How old am I? 39.
See, you was
39.
already established and understood life a certain way,
I
bro. When
agree.
you had your baby, bro.
That's why he got so much patience.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I will admit to that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I do have a lot of, and it's funny. I have a lot more patience when, and I guess I've said this before. I have a lot more patience with the kids than I do adults.
That makes it.
It makes sense because like when
you,
it comes
you
to
understand their ignorance.
yes, there you go. I understand their ignorance. I understand that they are kids, and that's just hey, that is what it is. Now the older you get, I'm not gonna have much of any patience. But no, when it comes to her, oh yeah, I have a lot of patience.
Steve Harvey said the job of a parent is to keep the child's ignorance in check. He said because
that.
they don't know that touching the stove is
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
They don't know that,
No,
right?
no.
So it's your job to keep their ignorance in check.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that makes sense.
Educate their ignorance.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of parents nowadays are more friends than they are parents, though.
Boy, a lot of parents are like that.
A
A
lot of
lot
parents.
of parents are more friends than parents, and I think it's ruining our
kids.
the kids for sure.
But you know, a lot of times I've seen that happen to where if you know you have that, let's just say the mother-daughter dynamic, is if that mother probably had her at a young age. I've seen that happen a lot of times where the mother has her at a young age, so then at that point, it's like, you know, they kind of grew up together.
No, I see a lot of the
Yeah, I
young
see
parents. Like teaching, like when I was teaching at Cedar Hill ISD,
Yeah.
bro, I seen so many,
Yeah.
like parents that were their kids' friends. So you don't
No,
want
I
to go to
just-
school
you doing
today?
Oh yeah, open them up. Them good.
You don't want to go to school today, or you don't want to do this, and you don't want to do. Oh, okay, well, what do you want to do? Well, I'll take off and we can go do this.
No sweets. I'll take the chips though.
Gotcha.
Bro, did you taste these? You like them?
Yeah.
You don't like cheese puffs? Why?
Are these supposed to taste like this?
What
These
they
are
taste like?
terrible.
What they supposed to taste like? They taste like cheese puffs.
Listen to the crunch, y'all. That ain't right.
That's the same. Yeah.
That's from your bag.
No, it's just it don't.
That ain't right.
We got the same bag. What's the problem?
And how come when you bite it, it's really full of air?
Because it's a puff.
That ain't good. That ain't
all
good.
that way?
Let's open the ruffles. Hey, Steve freestyle last episode. He said, I don't like the tussle. He said something about eating ruffles. Steve, you don't like the tussle?
No, like
Now them are better. Ooh, ruffles. We need.
I actually got those for me, but you know,
we
it's all good.
need sponsorship ruffles.
You get Ruffles, you gotta get Cheetos. Frito-Lay. All of them Frito-Lay.
I know somebody Frito-Lay up there.
Up
I know
there.
somebody up there.
Let's do it, Chester Cheetah.
Matter
I'm
of
cool
fact,
with the puff.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can do that. We can see if we can work something. I know somebody over there.
But if anything, I think I like the crunchy ones better than the puffs. But I didn't see the crunchy ones.
Chuck, tell me about these shoes we got out right here, bro. These right here kind of player. Listen, Chuck, you really trying to break my pockets, bro, because you always call me when new J's is out and you always put mine to the side and I always appreciate it. But boy, Them Jordans cost too much, dog.
It's $205.68.
$205.68, bro. I'm telling you, shoes that cost more than $50, bro. I feel the way about it.
You gotta know this is how he is. He's already told you in a minute. He don't spend no
pay
money on
no-
that shit.
These player right here.
So
though.
these are the shattered backboard 5. So Jordan has a line of
Shattered backboard.
Yeah.
Say it again, bro.
shattered backboard 5s.
These mugs so player, dog. Look at the bottom of these joints, dog.
Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all can go get these right now at Foot Locker with my boy Chuck at Wynwood Village. Hey,
Hey,
No.
plug.
Hey, let me tell
Already.
y'all something. First of all, he got a shirt on. You already see he got a shirt on. But
Straight from work.
let me tell you, I for what, Chuck? You was in Waco for about a year.
2 years.
2 years. I kept telling Chuck, bro, that's too much of a drive, bro. That's too much. That's crazy. But it worked for him because he got rid of his road rage. Because let me tell y'all something. I'm just being honest, bro. Chuck used to have a different kind of road rage.
I did.
That right there was.
I'm the first to admit it.
So that drive from Waco really helped him with his road rage. But that said, now that he's at Wynwood, we got to make sure we patronize the store. Let's get his numbers up. Let's get his numbers up so he can get that
Please
bonus. Hello.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hello.
Mike, listen, if you were going to Champs in Cedar Hill because he was there, scratch that. We're not going to Champ Cedar Hill no more. Now we going to Wynwood Village and we getting all our shoes, all our gear, all our swag, all our drip from there for now on, bro. That's me telling y'all, look, that's where I'm gonna get all my stuff from. And let me tell you something else, Chuck, and I'm really proud of you for this, bro. For real about this. Chuck, because of his position and how he's elevated himself in the game, he's been able to give all of our kids jobs. See, that's important, y'all.
Yeah.
That's important. And that's what manhood is all about.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying? So, Chuck, I appreciate you. I want to let you know up front that I appreciate you, not just for the shoes that you be, keeping me up on my drip, because I don't have really good swag. Y'all may not know this. I just do whatever I want to do. Even if it don't match, I just be doing
He
it.
just work it out. His confidence allows everybody to look over what it look like.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
It is.
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
Yeah. I just told Peyton this. I said, your outfit is 100% about your confidence.
Yeah. I mean, because trust me, I've seen a lot of different outfits on people. Matter of fact, even just certain celebrities.
He said he's seen a lot of outfits on people.
I mean, no, hold on. No, when we look at those outfits, hold on. But what I'm saying is we look at those outfits, hey, and we look and we think like, they rock that? But it's just the simple fact of a lot of people say, oh, I want that.
Yeah, you saw me put the poncho on.
That was nice. That was nice.
And everybody was like, man, that poncho clean. I came over here scoring on the poncho, remember?
Yes.
And then I seen on the comment, he posted in the comments, and people were crazy about that poncho.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's what
All
it's
right,
about.
it's all about the confidence.
I
Like,
agree.
I think confidence, for real, I really think that confidence is the antidote to the world's bullshit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think confidence is the antidote.
If you know who you are, bro,
Yeah.
the
You
world
get through
can't face you. You can get through anything.
Yeah, I
if
agree.
you know exactly who you are, you can get through anything.
That's right. So many
I agree.
people throughout my life have tried to tear me down per se.
Yeah.
But they were unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Because Dennis always saw himself a certain way.
Yeah, they hated it too.
Bro, what I
They hated it
as
too,
I,
bro.
as I've gotten older, what's wrong with being confident in yourself? Like people growing up, I guess I don't know if it's the black culture,
I can tell you what it is, bro.
or if it's just people or society in general. They may being confident and shit. In arrogance.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
That made it out to be a bad thing.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. When you walk around in life, right, and you're so sure of yourself, when other people are unsure of themselves, they look at you and they say, how in the hell is he so sure?
Yeah.
It makes them uncomfortable. When you know what you're doing, you know what you're about, you've taken the time to discover you, right? The nerve of you to be sure of you when I'm unsure of me.
Yeah.
Because I've never been called arrogant until recently in life. Like recently in life, I've been called arrogant and
Bro,
cocky.
No, I called you arrogant when I first met you.
Oh, you called me arrogant before and cocky,
Because you were.
But other people have never called me that. They just always looked at me as sure of myself, right? Yeah. So, but I think Dennis called me that because another arrogant. So that's why that was a game recognized game.
You thought I was arrogant?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why you had a problem with my arrogance.
Truth moment. Right.
I was about to say, I
Truth
couldn't say
moment.
that.
Truth moment.
Okay.
Growing up, my confidence was fake.
Yeah.
Growing up, it was a complete facade
Okay.
of confidence. True confidence came later after I accepted all of my flaws. Once I became one with my flaws,
Yeah.
then I was for real confident. Right?
Yeah.
So before I was masking it, right? Trying to act like I was something different than what I was, or trying to, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later in life is when I was like, you know what? I am like this. Right? I do need to improve in this area, right? I'm not as sharp in this area. Like, for example, bro, this, and I'm gonna tell it on the podcast, and I don't know if I've ever said this openly, but like I really had a real problem like reading out loud in school. Like, bro, that was a real thing for me. I didn't really realize that I was dyslexic until later in life.
Me neither. Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
so nowadays, like,
I knew it and never said anything.
bro, like, bro, straight up, if I'm in a class right now, let's say I'm in a class right now, I don't mind saying that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't mind saying that. And here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. You see what I'm saying? But that's me being confident now, because I really accept my flaws now. But back in the day, boy, I know y'all remember, boy, when that popcorn reading came out. Hey, when it was time for you to read, I be looking to see, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I know
Let me
which
count my
paragraph I
Let me look
paragraph.
at my paragraph and make sure. And if I had a long paragraph, boy, I'd be like, hey, I need to use the restroom. Hey, real quick, we about to wrap this thing up. Make sure you guys check out the session. The first episode of the session was
Bobby
with
Day.
Bobby Day. What do y'all think about the performance? Tell me a little bit about what y'all think.
He's dope, man. I like that old school feel, that blue. It's almost like blues, like a new school blues,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, it
I
was.
loved it. I love it.
It was so powerful, man. Just the vibration that was in the house, man. And we're gonna do it again. So the goal is for everybody, to have a session episode, and I want the artist to really benefit from the session. So Facebook doesn't like when I say the word Cash App, because they have their own financial transaction thing. So when you say Cash App, they suppress the video so nobody gets to see the video, because I'm saying y'all make sure y'all Cash App him or whatever. The whole goal of the session is to really lift up the artist and build the artist up. So I'm saying it now on the podcast for y'all to make sure that when we post the session episodes, y'all patronize the artist. Send $5, $10, $20, $2,000, whatever your number is.
$1.
But whatever the number is, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But just make sure that you do that, because I want from the start of this thing for that to be the culture of the session. And we're going to bring great talent in the building. We're going to bring great talent.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to make sure y'all do that. We're having a lot of fun. We are not limited to anything that we can do. We're planning on doing a SCWAD movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want y'all, look, we're telling y'all this kind of stuff early, because we want y'all to be along for the ride. We're about to transition at probably episode 10. We're going to transition to the YouTube page, the SCWAD Cast YouTube page.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe and do all of the stuff that you need to do there. We're just building, y'all. We build it, and we like a slow burn. And the reason why we like a slow burn, because of that foundation thing that we were talking about earlier. We like our foundation to be strong.
Yes.
Right? So when we start doing what we doing, y'all, we wanted to take off, and we wanted to continue and have a good time doing it.
Yes,
so
sir.
All that being said, guys, we need a song. We need a song to wrap this thing up with. What kind of vibrations y'all on right now?
I don't know. I mean, now maybe something different. I don't know. I can't. I mean, the mood is the mood, and it does change, like you said, from time to time. So
Doom 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 do da doom doom. Doom 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 do da doom doom. Doom 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 do da doom doom. Doom 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 do da doom doom. Ice baby. Do da doom 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 do da doom doom. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something. Grab a hold of me tightly. Fold like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the stream and rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and watch a chump like a candle. Dance and watch the speakers go boom. I'm killing your brains like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly when I'm playing dope melody. Anything less is the best is a phony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit the ground, cause this kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom.
You went to the second
He was
verse.
a Vanilla Ice fan.
SCWAD Cast. Peace.
Peace.